Hello again, this is Brenda with Visual Basic, and I'm going to be addressing Jose's question from Mini Quiz 7-1, number 1. And which of the following four clauses processes the loop body as long as the x variable's value is less than or equal to the number 100? And what I did is I took 3 of the answers, because the answer is either 1, this one here, for x equals 10 to 100, step 10, or B, for x equals 1 to 100, or C, for x equals 3 to 100, step 2. And D would be all the above. And what I've done in order to sleuth out a possibility is to find if x is greater than 100, then list box 1 items add. So we're just basically going to add the value of the x if it is ever greater than 100, and I've done this for each of the 3 options while they each have their own list box. So we're going to go ahead and just run this. Well, there we go, and hit start. And all I've got to do here is hit the find x is greater than 100 button, and I'm coming up with nothing. Now, to find and make sure that my code is actually working correctly, I'm going to go ahead and close out of that and make a simple change here. I'm going to make the first one, so the A box, the first answer, to 200. So I'm looking for x is equal to 10 to 200, step 10. And what I am expecting to find here are a couple of different numbers, all between the number 100 and up to 200 inside that box by step 10s. So that means I'm expecting to find about 10 answers. I'm guesstimating that because I can always be off by 1, because that's the way programming works. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start, and I come up with my little box here again, where I have my 3 solutions at the top. But what's different is I didn't actually change this in the code for the output, because I would have to go in and change the interface. But at this time, the first box is 4x equals 10 to 200, step 10. Because we're going to see if x can get bigger and if my code is actually executing properly. So find x is greater than 100, click, and looky here, we've got x is 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, all the way to 200. So just as I was thinking that it would happen. And if we went through and made some changes so that this greater number in each of these was bigger than 100, then we're going to see iterations of x. So to get back to the question at hand, that means that A is true, B is true, and C is true. So therefore D, all of the above, is the answer.